Hi, and welcome to Blacktop Tech Talk. My name is Scott Morse, and I operate Arch City Seal Coating in St. Louis, Missouri. This is episode 4, Material Application for Seal Coating. I want to thank everybody for the feedback. Leave some comments below if you have a topic suggestion. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss your topic on a future episode. All right, let's get right into it. First method is with a squeegee. Squeegees are great for smoother surfaces that are nice and even. They leave less lines than brushes, but the drawback is that if you've got a very uneven surface, it tends to lead puddles that you have to go back and try and correct, and you wind up going over the same spot over and over again trying to even the coat out. Next method is a brush. Brushes are great for rougher, uneven surfaces. They leave more marks than squeegees though, but that can be managed, and it does fade away as the cure cycle finishes. Two types of brushes. You've got synthetic brush, which lasts longer, but it's stiffer, so not quite as flexible as a natural brush, but definitely more flexible than a squeegee. Then you have natural bristles, which don't last nearly as long, but very flexible for getting in and out of nooks and crannies and little bird bath areas and other defects in the surface. My suggestion to those of you starting out, there's a debate. People have preferences, saying which is better, which is best. It really does vary by the surface that you're working, and I suggest to those of you starting out, honestly, is to just buy all three. Once you get the stick and the holder, a squeegee and a natural brush and a synthetic brush, you should be around $100, so it's not a giant investment, and you'll have the ability to try out all three and see which you prefer, and it'll also give you that idea of what works better for different surfaces. And then the last method is spraying. The first two, squeegees and brushes, are great and preferred by me, at least, for doing residential work. Spray rigs are much more suited to larger commercial projects. Not really great for typical suburban residential projects where you're just doing a smaller driveway and you're stuck in between a couple of houses. One gust of wind and you could be buying paint on a couple of houses and a garage or somebody's car. So you can spray residential driveways, but it's not really worth the time savings versus the risk for myself. But for spray rigs, you do have to have pump equipment, so you're going to need either a trash pump, or you're going to need an air compressor and a diaphragm pump, and then the hose and spray wand to go with it. They're very time efficient, saves tons of labor. You can cover huge amounts of area very quickly, and leave a nice job. You really do need a minimum of 2 people to do it. Somebody's going to be running the sprayer wand, and then you need somebody kind of following up behind, moving the hose and moving the truck or trailer or whatever you've got your tank of material on, to kind of keep things moving up and stay out of the way. And that's really about it. There are other bigger pieces of equipment, but by the time you get to that, you'll know what works best for you. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to message or comment below, and thank you very much.